Hi everyone, it is Michelle, your Club Couture independent designer. I have a little package in the mail today, so join me and let's design their creative Kickstart called Decor and see what you can get for free. Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Club Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Club Couture? We are a fun, high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Club Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Club Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Club Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk. Hello, my friends. It is Michelle, your Club Couture independent designer. I got a package in the mail today, which I was hoping it would come, but I did get an email that said, no, I checked my tracking and it said it would get here on the 14th, and I was so bummed out, but then it showed up on my doorstep today. This is our new creative Kickstart, okay? So this is what you get for free when you go to my chalk site, and you only have to purchase $100 before tax and shipping, and you get this bundle here, okay? Dun, dun, dun. Super fun. It comes with 2 different transfers and a surface, okay? If you are a Club Couture member, when you shop, make sure you're signed into your club account. It's going to come with 3 paste singles as well. It's going to come with a paste single in eucalyptus. Here, I got these out to show you the colors. You're going to get a eucalyptus, you're going to get a dune, and you're going to get a camel. All of these beautiful, this is my palette right here, guys. This is my palette. This is going to be, hey Teresa, hey Vanessa, this is the palette that you will get. My iPad is weird. I don't know where I'm looking. I don't know if you guys can see my eyes. I don't know what you guys can see. I'm trying to look over here. I'm trying to look over here. I feel like maybe I should look over here. I don't know. It probably looks like I don't even know. Anywho, this is what Club Couture members will get when they get it. Now, this creative Kickstart is only for designers or for those that purchase their $100. You cannot buy this, okay? You can either get it for free or you can be a designer. If you are a designer, it's less than $27, so there's that. So if you didn't want to spend $100, you can still join as a designer for just $9.99 and get this. But let me show you what comes in it. I'm going to open this up. Open this up. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Teresa. So you get 2 transfers, and it looks like these may be the brand new transfers. So our transfer has gotten an upgrade to where they're more transparent. So when you're layering, when you do things, look at this. It says, welcome to, and there's my, and there's our home. So you can do welcome to my home or welcome to our home. And then there's fun embellishments. Super cute. So that's the first transfer. It's called Welcome Home. The next one looks like this. It's all big numbers. I love it. It's called Welcome Numbers. And you can see how they have the neat little half circles. So I'll show you how you can line those up. So you get both of those. And then look at this. This is an oval. It is a 14-inch by 10-inch simple shapes oval. You can only get this surface in this kit. Hi, Tammy. Oh, Tammy, I was just thinking about you. Hopefully this is the one you wanted. I finally came down and grabbed this. Is that the one you wanted, Tammy? Let me know if that's the one you wanted. Let me know. Tammy got a scratch off for a free A-size transfer, and she said she wanted that, and I haven't been down here. So hopefully that's the one that she wants. If not, I'll have to write it down. Okay, so again, and if you are a Club Couture member, you are going to get a single in each of these colors with your Creative Kickstart. Let me go ahead and share my screen, and I'll tell you. So there's a couple fun things you can do. You can use your simple shape, and if you have our power punch, you can even cut holes in this to hang this. You can put this on your door. You could put it on a basket outside your house with your address. I really want a huge planter with like the world's biggest fern. Not like a love fern, like in one of my favorite movies. If you can name, okay, listen. If you can name what movie has a love fern in it, well, hopefully there's not a whole bunch of movies with a love fern, but there's a movie particularly that I love where this couple gets a love fern. If you can name that, I'm going to send a little gifty, okay? Tell me what movie that is. The first person to guess that movie. I'm just in a giving mood. I have a basement I need to clean out, guys, so I may be doing a lot of giveaways coming up here shortly. I'm also thinking about doing like a bingo. So let me know if you guys are interested in bingo. The last time it didn't pan out and I didn't get to do my bingo. But I have a lot of things here that would be perfect for bingo. All right, I'm just going to open this simple shape. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and design on this, and I feel like I'm going to order more of these kits. I already have one more on the way because I want this surface. I love this surface. I think there's so many transfers this goes good with, and I think it's sad you can't purchase it by itself. I think it's sad. But it is perfect to use that power punch to put holes in it, but I want to chalk directly on my planter for my fern. But when you get this, it is a nice whitewash wood. I'm already getting it dirty because my thing is dirty here. But I'm actually going to use my paste wax. If I can find you. What did I do with my paste wax? Did I move it? Where's my sprinkle box? Paste wax. Usually it's right in front of my eyes. Teresa got it first, and Vanessa got it. Yes, I love that movie so much. And I'm just going to use a paper towel with this, I think. I do have some wax applicators, but it sounds like they're gone off the website is what someone told me. I don't know. I'll just use a little bit of this. I love that movie. My love fern. So I'm going to take just a little bit of this wax. And the reason why I'm waxing this wood, which I can post a tip. I just put a tip in my phone of when to wax. And one of the best times to wax is when you have wood. You definitely want a barrier if you have a porous surface because you don't want your paste to run in the grain or anything that has a lot of texture. You want to try to create a smooth texture for your paste. You could even take your favorite color and you can paint this. I'm going to keep it white. I'm wondering if I should do my address or if I should do another address to make this as a little gifty. But maybe I'll do one. That way I can. I do have this large basket that I used to have outside. And I did use a simple shape at Easter. Let me see. Okay, there we go. So I just have some wax on here. Looks good. Let's decide what we're going to do on here. Let me open the numbers. And these are reusable. You can use them again and again. You could use these numbers for birthdays. You could use these numbers for a countdown. Whatever you want. You notice the color is a little lighter. It's because they have a new manufacturer. And it's supposed to pretty much be the same, but just more transparent so that you can layer easier. You won't need, you know how I'm always using a light box. I'm going to take my transfer trimmers and just cut here. And if you didn't want your house number on it, you could just do welcome to our home with something in the middle. You don't have to do your house numbers if you don't want to, but it's good to have the option. But I think it would go perfect as a door hanger. I had big nutcrackers outside of my house for the holidays. And one of the nutcrackers covered the numbers on the side of my house, on the front of my house. So all of my Instacarts were lost and I couldn't figure out why they couldn't find my house. It would have been nice if I had this on there. So let's see. So then you have these little... Dun-dun-dun. I'm just gonna play around a little bit to try to figure out what I want to do. It looks like a little berry, I'm guessing. I don't know. Or maybe you live at 2.5. I don't know. What do you guys think that is? It's just a dot. At first I thought it was a berry. Now I'm not quite so sure what that is. And I have a long house number. I'm just going to cut these. I guess it's not too long. Some people probably have longer. Like my sister-in-law has a long number for her address. I just have 4 numbers. How many numbers do you have in your address? I should have y'all's addresses memorized since I mail you guys so much stuff. But I don't. All right, I might need my placement tape. So for my address, I have a 2, an 8, a 9, 2948. So mine's going to say, welcome to 2948. Or you could put, you have 4 numbers. You can put welcome to our home and just put embellishments on, or you can move it even up. Oh, maybe I'll do it that way. Here we go. You can fit it all on there. I didn't think it was going to fit. Welcome to 2948, our home. And then we can put that on the side. I like it. I like it. I do need to find my placement tape. Hold on. I have a mound of stuff underneath here. That is not it. I'm trying to remember. I had an extra roll right in front of me. And I'm telling you guys, it drives me nuts because I know what's in front of me. I just can't see it. Where are you? Because I'm going to show you how to line this up. Hold on a second. Let me find you. I know I brought it over here. Hold on a second. I have to, here we go. I'll just grab this one here. I usually have a couple open. I know I just opened one. I have them all over the place because I use it so much. Oh, here it is. Look, see, all you have to do is replace it to find it. Here it is. Vanessa has 3. Okay, so this is my placement tape, and I'll show you why you're going to need it. So we have welcome to 2948, our home. And I think I'm going to use these colors. I actually love these colors. I don't know, maybe we'll use... I don't know what colors I'm going to use, honestly. I'm just so excited for this. So first I will start. I'm going to take my welcome to and I'm going to fuzz it. But yes, this definitely is much more transparent. Do you see how you can see my hand? You can see my watch. Do you see that? That's how transparent it is. That's going to be perfect for our cutouts. Do I have another transfer that's open over here? Hold on, let me grab one that's in my... I just used this one and it just dried because I just used this one. So I'm going to take it off the backer sheet and compare. You see this? You cannot see my watch. I'm sticking to myself. You can't see my watch. You can't see anything. But look at the new transfers. Look how transparent that is. Oh, you're super sticky. So that's the difference. You're still going to wash them the same. You're still going to use them the same, but they're just a little more transparent to help with layering and to help with our cutouts and all of those things. Just going to grab a fuzz cloth. Look how transparent that is. The difference will be when we actually put it on this board. We will see. What do you guys think that dot is for? Now I'm wanting to know. Now I'm wondering if I should go look to see what the sample shows. Oh yeah, that's what we'll do. What would that dot be? Oh yeah, see how we can see the board? Oh, this is going to be a game changer for me because you guys know I'm always busting out that light. You don't need it anymore. Look at that. Would you look at that? Let me see. Okay, I'm going to pull up the picture and see if I can see what they use that little dot for. Let me see. I'm going to see how the spacing is. I'm going to go ahead and fuzz the Our Home. Let me log in. And if you are a Club Couture member, make sure you're logged in when you do your shopping so you do get those freebie paste packets. I didn't even realize there was a new paste palette until I went in and ordered. So I can't wait for my order to come so I can show you guys what the new paste palette looks like. All right, let me see. Chalk. The only problem now is I'm not going to have an excuse of why all my stuff is not centered and crooked. But you see that? I can see the edge. I can see right through it. That's exciting. Okay, so I need to go to shop by category, and then I need to go down to designers only. Hold on. To shop by category. I don't see you. Here we go. Where did they use that dot? Maybe they didn't. Creative Kickstart. I don't see it. Let's see. I wonder if it's because... What do you think that dot is? I can't even pull it up. For designers only, here it is. We have an extra tab, the designers. And the picture they have on here does not utilize that dot. So, I have no idea what that dot is for. I have no idea. No idea. Unless you wanted to use it maybe, let me see if it lines up with that. 3, I am just... No, it's bigger. There's a little dot on here, but that's bigger. See that dot right there? Hi, Tammy. Okay, so we have this, and now, when you look at this, you can see, or can you guys see, there's a little half circle on one side, and there's a little half circle on the other side. So you don't have to worry about how you're going to space your numbers apart. They take that away from you by putting these half circles. Because when you use those half circles and you make a full circle, it's going to help you space them out evenly. So let's just pretend so I can know where to do it. 29, 48, like that. So what I'm going to do, because this is a wood surface, and it won't come off like a chalk surface, I'm just going to take my placement tape, like so. Let me see if that's the right spot. And I'm going to end up putting those line up marks on my placement tape so that it's not on my surface. Do you see that? So I'll do one there. Placement tape is priceless. It's probably one of the most inexpensive items in our catalog that I use so much. Between that and the board eraser, I always seem to add those to all my orders because I use them. Okay, so welcome to our home. How does that look? Welcome to our home. And then I just want to make sure. 29. Yeah, they should all fall on that. So then 29, 48, right about there. I'll do it at that, under the U. So I'm going to fuzz this again. I'm not even gonna write on the back of my backer sheets because I'm sure I'm just gonna use one of my full sheets of replacement backer sheets and put them on there. Okay, so I have my 2. Is that on there good? I might need to move that placement tape down a little bit. That makes me nervous. Hold on, let me move this down just a smidge. Ooh, sticky, sticky. And we'll go like that. Want to make sure you have no bubbles. Remember, bubble is trouble. Like that. Okay, this is where we're going to start with. So I'm going to use, I think, black velvet for the numbers so that they're nice and bold. What do you think? Black velvet? Because I might want to move that Our Home up a little bit. But let's go and do the numbers, since that's going to be the most tricky here. And I'm going to go ahead and go over the silk screen. Now I did wax this board, so if I do make any small boo-boos, I should be able to go back. And then I'm going to do, you see those little half moons? It went right onto that placement tape. Okay. And then, so transparent, I almost didn't see. I'm going to peel, and I have my 2, and I have my little half moons there. Now, before I connect the next number, I want to make sure that I dry this, because you don't want to smudge or smear. But yes, I really want to chalk this directly on a large planter, and I want to put a large fern in there. Am I crazy? I've never had a fern on the porch, but I think my porch is perfect because it's a covered porch. It doesn't get sunlight where this is going to be. And I feel like a fern would be happy there, but I want one of those big ones, like as tall as me. I don't know. We'll see if I can find one. I used to have a little cart that I would put out in the spring with little planters of stuff, but it died. All right, so now I'm gonna fuzz my number 9. Make sure that's fuzzed, and wait till you see how different it is using this transparent transfer. Look at this. And I'm gonna take it, and I can see this used to be really hard, even with the half circle, because you couldn't see the other half. Now you can. So I have my 9. Now we're going to go ahead and go like this. I really only have to do the moons on the right because the left are already connected. I have my 9. I don't know. This might be cute enough to make its own little basket. Now that I see it, it's so cute. I'm going to get off all my excess, just like that. And then, what do you guys think of this new transparent material? Oh my gosh. When they talked about it, I was like, yeah, we'll see. I'm sure something's going to be compromised. Nope. Wah! Nope. Ta-da! 29. I'll probably still end up being crooked. We'll see. But at least they'll be equally spaced. 29. maybe not centered. I can't wait to try it. It is so nice, Tammy. I'm so excited because I felt like such a weirdo when I always had to break out my light box or my Cricut light box. I'm like, oh my gosh, why can't I see this? So this is going to be so nice for layering, and it's going to be so nice for pudgies. It's going to be so nice for our cutouts. You're going to be able to see. And everything will be lined up. All right, now I have my 4. I'm going to fuzz my 4. And then, oh, it's so weird to me to be able to see the other circle because I'm used to guessing, right? At least you had like an approximate. But now there's no excuse because I can see it. Here's my 4. And I love that the transfer is reusable. So you can make one for all your friends. You can make different themed door hangers. You can put them on different planters. You can always use numbers for fun things, right? You can make a board for a birthday using an age. Is the transfer the same thickness as the older ones? It seems thinner. We can do a little test. I think it definitely looks thinner only because it's lighter, but I don't really notice a change in the thickness. What did I do with the other one? That's a good question though, Teresa. Let me see. I think it's just more transparent. Now, I did not look up to see if this was made in the United States. That I do not know. Let's do our 4. You know, all of our chalk pastes are made in the USA. A lot of different things are made in the USA, but traditionally, our transfers do come from China. They take a boat ride here, and I did not even think to look up where this manufacturer was. One thing with these new transfers, if you didn't hear the other day, is on all of the transfers, you know, you have that little line that has the title of the transfer. Like, say this one, it's right here. I forget what they call that little tagline. But in these new transfers, for at least a little while, it's cut out, which means if you have it on a wood surface and you go over that title, it may transfer through. So you want to make sure, for a second I had to make sure I was putting my right address. You want to make sure that you are either using your placement tape and marking that off or just avoiding it because you don't want that to be on your project. All right, so now we have our 8. And I'm going to make my last circle. Perfect. Make sure I don't have any bubbles. Remember, bubble is trouble. And we'll just go like this. And we have our numbers. Dun, 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 dun. I have paste on my fingers and I don't want to get on my whiteboard. Let me just wipe my hands because I don't want to get here. And then we will lift that up. Maybe we'll wash one here just to see how it goes. Now I'm going to dry each number in between because I want them. So maybe I'm a little to the right now that I'm looking at it, but you get the idea. You could also use your masking and you could paint. Block it off and paint some. You guys didn't really think I was going to center something, did you? I mean, did you? Let me see. I think I'm going to do Welcome to Our Home in gray, but I want to see. I'm going to put those on here. Yeah, I really didn't do a good job centering, but get the idea. This double-sided. I can always fix it on the other side. Or I can put, you know what would be cute? But I think I sold all of them. The transfer that had the paw print, to put a paw print here and here for my doggies. Wouldn't that be cute? I'm just going to move this down a little bit. Welcome to, does that look better? Welcome to, maybe I will put something different on there. I should put the little spatula on there. Ooh, you know, I've been trying to find a reason to use these little guys. Wouldn't that be cute? I could put myself standing there. I could put Steve and Ezra there. I could put the two dogs. Would they fit? Probably not. Probably not. Steve will fit there. Well, yeah, we would all fit. Let's see. Maybe we don't have to. Maybe we can try to turn my misalignment into something else. Let's see. And this transfer is called Together We Make a Family. And I've been trying to find a reason to break this bad boy out. Let's see. I'm just going to cut out my family. That just sounds weird. So this has a baby, a cat, a mom, a dad, a little boy, and a little girl. So it reminds me of those, how you doing, Joanne? It reminds me of those bumper stickers on the back of vans. Let's see. We can... Sure we can. Sure we could come up with something here. The boy. Let's see if we can fit two dogs. I don't know if I love this enough. Maybe the two dogs go underneath and I don't do Our Home. Let's see. You there, you there, you there, puppy, puppy. What do you think? Puppy, puppy? What do you think? Can we? See, now I can see, we can still fit it. See, because it's so transparent, I can see how it would go. And we can fit two puppies with this here. How does that look? Welcome to Our Home. Welcome to Our Home. How's that look? Welcome to Our Home. Puppy, puppy. Okay, I'm going to do Welcome to Our Home. I'm going to do that in the eucalyptus because I love that color. And this is the color that you will get for free if you are a Club Couture member and you get this creative Kickstart. So I'm going to use eucalyptus and I'm going to do Our Home. I love eucalyptus. I could picture Teresa making one of these and putting the transfer with the plants on it. What do you think, Teresa? So you can customize this any way you want. But in the kit, you're going to get the welcome and the numbers. But think of all the possibilities of what you can do with this. So many possibilities. I'm just going to try to get off all this excess. My eucalyptus hasn't been used in a while. It's a little thick. It's a little cold. All of that excess off. What would you add to yours? Even the one with the bugs would be cute. Remember that Creative Kickstart? Oh, that's beautiful. That has those little bugs. I'm going to dry in between. I don't want to smudge or smear it. I don't know. Now I might have to use this on the planner instead of chalking on the planner because this is so cute. It does open my possibilities because I do like those square wooden, I actually have one in the basement, planners that's made out of wood. And this would be perfect to attach it to. Let's come up here and do welcome. Oh, I love this eucalyptus. Welcome to... When I first saw this kit, I was like, I don't need anybody to be welcomed in my house. Unless you're delivering a package, but just kidding. Not kidding. But I've turned into quite the homebody. But this is perfect. And then we'll just take this off. Welcome to... You really could just really... I'm trying to think of what else I would put on here. The paw prints would be cute. If you wanted to do winter, the snowflakes on here would be really cute. If it's summer, you can do some of the beachy accents on here. You can embellish and hot glue different things you find on here. Let me see. If you wanted to, let me show you what else. If you were doing something for Valentine's Day, this really isn't fair because now I want a bunch of these surfaces, but it may be something that we need to, I'm trying to show you. For Valentine's Day, we have this heart to get, and you can just embellish it with a bunch of hearts. That would be really pretty. Look at all these transfers we need to... You can do the XOXOs on there with our little slim cutouts. You could really do anything. Anything. All right, so first let's take my husband. Is he on his way home yet? Almost. And I'm going to chalk him. I'm going to put him... Let me make sure if I put him there, I can still fit me. See how this one is not transparent like the other ones? The new transparency really is a game changer. Let's see. All right, we're going to be fine. So I'm going to leave him right here, and I'm going to use Storm. Oh, this one's not open. Do I have an open Storm? I do. I have a big private party coming up soon, so I need to make sure. You could put them on pudgies and change. Oh, what a good idea, Teresa. Always thinking. That Teresa's always thinking. All right, I'm going to take my Storm. This is one of the colors that if you're a Club Couture member, you will get one of the packets of. You're going to get Eucalyptus, this one, and no, you're not going to get Storm. I lied. You're going to get Camel, Dune, and Eucalyptus. What did I come up with Storm? But I'm sure it's no surprise that I'm using Storm. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so there's Mr. Steve. There's Mr. Steve. Let's peel him. There's Mr. Steve. I have a lot of transfers to wash here. And then let's dry Steve. You could even do the watercolor technique, and I could paint in his pants and his tie and his shoes. And then all you have to do is then, after you paint him in, you then layer your transfer on top. This is called the watercolor technique. And then it's like you painted it. I'm just going to leave them as these little stick figures. And then let's do me. I'm just going to come right down, right about here. How's that? This is cracking me up, actually. Go over here. Ooh, I got really close to the edge there. Woo! And there I am in my little dress. Oh, you got yours today, Julie? Hey! So many ideas with this. I really love this surface. And all it is a big oval simple shape. Right there I am. Now we'll do Ezra. Ezra will be over here. I should get my little football or basketball. Do we have a basketball transfer? Anytime I see him these days, he just has a basketball. And then let's get the pups. I did not realize how big the ovals are. Yes, it's perfect. One there and one there. We'll do one right there. Let's see. We'll do Ezzy. Ezzy Pezzy Pie, as I call him. Right there. Ezzy Pezzy Pants. Did you see how transparent the transfer was, Julie? I don't know if you were on when I was showing. These are not transparent, the family one, but the one that comes with the Creative Kickstart is the new transfer. And then we'll put one pup. Put that excess back in the jar. There's my little pup. That's what I call Winston when I take him out. I say, come on, pup. And then we'll put another little pup right here. How's that spacing? Is that okay? It's gonna have to be. That's where I want it. We'll do our second little pup. I have a lot to wash. Look at that little pup. I love this so much. I wasn't thrilled about this when I saw it. I'm going to be honest. but now I am obsessed. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just put these pastes, close them up. So I used Storm, Eucalyptus, and Black Velvet. If you're a Club Couture member and you get the free kit, you're going to get a paste single in Eucalyptus, in Dune, and Camel. So it's a nice, really neutral palette. If you're a designer ordering them, then you will pick whatever you want and get that jar 40% off, right? Because only designers and customers who spend $100 can get this. All right, let's take a look at this. I'm going to hold it up for you guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at this. Welcome to our home. Oh, I can't even hold it straight. I don't know why I'm pretending like I didn't dry it. But welcome to 2948. Welcome to our home. Our Pups and Ezra and me and my husband. So what I will do when I decide what I want to put this on, I do have a planter down here, I think. Or did I donate it? Purple Heart came right after Christmas, so who knows what's left down here. But I can take my Power Punch. I just showed it to you guys. What did I do with it? I can take my Power Punch and I can punch. I literally just had it in my hand. And we can punch holes, but I'm not going to punch holes in it. Here it is. I'm not going to punch holes in it yet. Look at this. I'm not going to punch holes in it yet because I'm not sure how it's going to hang because I haven't picked what it's going to go on. But this is going to go on a planter or on the door. I don't know. I thought I was going to chalk directly on the planter, but I think I just fell in love with this. Isn't it, Joanne? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, even though I can't hold it straight. There we go. Welcome to 2948. Leave the package on the porch. All right, so I will keep this handy and I will punch a hole or find another way to attach it. But now I don't even know what I'm going to do because isn't it funny how you have a plan for something and then you end up doing something completely different and loving it? That's what I love about Club Couture. Because even if I hated this, right, everything is reusable. I will just wash it. I'll just wash it and then redesign, right, on something else or flip it over and do the back. But I'm going to go and wash my transfers and go cook dinner. I hope that you guys all are picking up your own free creative Kickstart. If you're a designer, you don't have to spend $100. You only spend right under 27 bucks. It's 26 something, which I think that's amazing to get the surface and both of those transfers, okay? And no, I will not order one for you. You have to actually place your order. I do too, Joanne. It's so cute. Like, I can even do the other side. This would be really cute to put little feet on it, and you have like a little tray. You could do your tic-tac-toe with your Valentine's on here. I love it. I think it's really cute. Okay. So thank you guys for joining me, and I will